Alrighty, what do we have on the bench today? A box that I got from eBay. You guys have already read the video title, so you know what's in here. This is the first time I am seeing it, and a lot of people ask me where I get my RC products, and all over the world. Actually, mostly I start with Google, and I try to find what I'm looking for, and that usually leads me to the right spot. But a lot of places I do, and I scour over the last 8 years, because there's really neat things that show up there, is eBay. Not a sponsored video, just trying to help out some folks. If you know, there's lots of different eBays all around the world. If you check them out and look for RC products and different types of toys and things like that, you can find some really good finds. That's where I found the vintage Tonka Winnebago that we did a giveaway on a short time ago. But I don't want to take up any more time just blathering along here. Let's actually see what's in the box. I want to be careful when cutting with a razor. Oh yeah, it's repackaged again. Now, eBay is hit or miss, right? I've been burned on eBay so many times, but if you do your research and try to figure out, you know, if you're getting a good product, you guys will be figuring it out with me today if I got one. But being 36 bucks US is what I paid. A lot of people don't know. You may have seen that I was actually... I had a video that was an update video about my shop, that I'm painting the shop floor right now. Now, I've been wanting to do that for a long time because of dust, and it just looks a heck of a lot better when it is completed. But my buddy Everett, the 5th scale boss, is actually into smaller cars as well. Not recently, but in his past days, he actually was into small racing, carpet racing, and he still has a huge carpet racing track. So we thought when the shop floor was painted, we could always take it out and see if we could check out some of these mini cars. Now, this is the first time I'm opening this. It was sold as is, I already know. But check it out. XMods Racing Tour is headed for your neighborhood. Cool, man. My first XMods. I see it's been repackaged on the inside. Very cool. Super Street, upgrade it now. I wonder how old this is. XMods. XModsRC.com. I guess I'll start there. As far as I know, XMods aren't made anymore. Please don't take my word for that, because I really haven't looked enough. But this is a used vehicle, and I do have other small vehicles like this, so I'm interested to see. Owner's manual. No dates on here at all. Guess my 90-day warranty is over. All right, what do we have? Spare parts. Oh, body kit parts. I ended up getting a Nissan Skyline. I was pretty excited to get it through the auction. Just extra parts here. Thanks for doing a good job packaging it up to the eBay guy that sent it to me. Whole bunch of little motors here. They actually didn't have a battery for it, so they don't know if it works. I had to take it as is, like I said, but why not take a risk? Sometimes it pays off. Bum, 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 bum. Aha! Come on out. What are you stuck on? I don't want to pull the front bumper off. Nissan Skyline. Man, that looks awesome. Now, like this is brand new for me, and people are always asking me, you know, what's a good RC starter, you know, and I know these are a different type of hobby grade just for racing, but I'm excited to learn more about this. Now, I do have a different car as well. I actually ended up getting in Hong Kong at the first store we visited. Here is the radio for it. Wow, crystal and all. Good. Everybody else, if you guys have experience with XMods, please post it up. If you have videos about your XMods, anything like that, post it in the comment section below. I want to learn more. I'm right on the edge, right? I can see that this is busted right here. That's okay, I can glue that back into place. Yeah, I'd love to know your experiences or what you know about it. I know it's an older tech, but still, I think it'll be fun for some ripping around, especially if we have a few friends in our area that actually have cars like this. Look at that. You think that's on purpose? It must be, because no, it can't be. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? Normally when you bend something like that, it snaps, but I don't see any issue there. Right there. There we go. Then the front comes out. Got it. So the motor's in there right now. What the heck? Does it have... What is that? It has lights. Awesome! Here's a look inside the car. What a tiny little guy. Okay, so I must have AAA batteries around here. Do I have a 9-volt though? Of course I do. Okay, so... Moment of truth, my friends. Nice. Power. Now, where's the on and off switch on this little fella? I see a gear back there. Motor to the pinion gear in the back. And on and off on the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Did it do anything? Oh no! No! Oh, look at this. I see a wire right here. Oh, I bet you I just need a soldering job. Let me just make sure and confirm what I'm seeing. Yes, popped off. Well, darn, that's I don't have my soldering iron here. I actually have it back at the shop right now because I was doing some extra stuff. I won't be able to test it, but you guys can tune in next time to see it, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. Still with the XMods, I'm excited. It looks like everything's on there. Very interesting about how this wheel floats around. I'll have to have a look at that, but this one does too. Tighten everything up. That's a little bit too loose. But I'll get in there and have a look. Here's the little car that Luke and I ended up picking up on our second day of being in Hong Kong, just to rip around in the hotel rooms and up and down the halls there while we were waiting for the Scale Invasion event that we attended. Check it out. This thing is very powerful. I got it at the first RC store that we stopped at on our searching for RC stores. And you know, it's an excellent little rig. 2.4 gigahertz, 2-cell LiPo battery that's in there. Actually has quite a bit of running time on there. Great all-wheel drive. The suspension is pretty good, and you know, it is what it is, a fast little ripper. So when I was thinking about that and looking at that car, and then I got me on eBay looking at XMods and all the things that people have been doing with those over the years, and wow, like really cool. Even though this is the older system with the crystal, you know, and it's, you know, kind of old technology, I still think it's important to go back and have a look at where we have come from in the RC hobby to really appreciate where the technology you know, has its history. So why not do a little bit of upgrading? Hopefully I can tighten up this car. It takes double or triple A's, so you know, I got a bazillion of those laying around. Might as well have some fun with it. Got that carpet track. The shop is almost painted up, and you know, we're excited to get this going and really kind of check out something new. So guys, if you have any comments about XMods or little cars like this, or cars that you want to suggest that we look at that are smaller for the racetrack, go ahead, post it up in the comments section below. Of course, be a subscriber or part of the notification squad so you can keep up to date on what we're doing with the carpet racing track and how it's all going to come together. I'll be showing you guys. I know we'll be getting friends out there that have these cars, and we'll be having a good time during these winter months. Why not go inside and have some fun with the hobby of RC? Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. Till next time, bye.